So this video is a bit of coverage from my shoulder session today. Good session actually. I spent longer in there than I usually would. Spent about an hour and 10 in there, which I'm usually like, by 50 minutes I'm usually like, oh god, I'm done now, I need to get out of here. So that was good. Was going to do back and shoulders, but was really kind of getting that pump on my shoulders. They're still looking semi-pumped. It's a bit of, I don't know. So I was feeling it, and I need to work on them. That's my kind of weakest point, my shoulders. And I like training them, so I thought maximise this session, all of my shoulders, and then we can do back and arms tomorrow. So I'm going to give you some training footage right now, and then after the training footage, as me talking yesterday, I needed to vent. So I did vent, and as you can see, I look rough as hell. Feeling a lot better today, feeling like I've got loads more energy, sorry. So I've attached that so I can really be transparent with you lot. I can really kind of show you how one day is not going to be as good as the next. I hope you enjoy it. I'm going to put some voiceovers on the training footage. Give it a thumbs up if you like it. Thanks for watching. See you soon. Okay, this is me this morning in my shoulder workout. So I started with shoulder press. Started with 17.5 warm-up set, and then I went straight to 20s for 10 reps. I'm struggling to get past this 20 kilogram mark. I have done 22.55, but I want to make sure I'm hitting 10 reps because I'm not into strength building. I like more volume, so 10 is the lowest that I will go. I did do a drop set after this, which you will see in the next clip. So what I do is for my drop set is I complete the 10 reps or as many reps as I can with that heavy weight, and then I will decrease the weight by a quarter. Okay, so I went down on this next one, I went down to 15 kilograms. So you see I jump up, this wasn't too quick, I usually go a bit quicker than this to keep my heart rate up. I just dawdled along and grabbed the weights and then went straight into it before I feel 10 reps, which you'll see shortly. So all I'm doing is, I know I'm not going down, people will say to me, oh, you're not going down low enough on your shoulder press. But I'm going heavy, so I'm not going to go down lower than my ears. I'm not going to go right down to there. And I just want to get the movement. I want to build the strength. I want to get the cap on my shoulders. And I've had shoulder problems when going lower. So personally, I'm not going to go that low. So before my 10 reps, controlled, not too fast, not too slow, just kind of medium pace. And then I drop again after this one, and I drop back down again to 10 kilograms. Okay, so I'm halving the weight on my last drop. Here's my 10 kilograms. I go a bit faster on the last one, a little bit more movement as well, as you can see. So I'm squeezing up to feel it in the front of my shoulders, and then come all the way down for the stretch. I go for 10, I think 10 on this one, to finish off on shoulder press. That's 4 sets of that, so 4 sets of 20 kilograms straight sets, and the last one is a drop set. Moving on here to lat raise. I'm using 7.5 kilograms. I do go heavier on other days, but this is my second shoulder session this week, so I've dropped the weight a little bit down to 7.5, and then I'm doing a drop set down to 5 kilograms. I'm doing a high rep range on this as well, so working my way from 15 reps to 20 reps. I'm dropping the weight, finding the 5s, and straight back in. So my form when it comes to lat raise, pretty standard. Don't go higher than shoulders, don't let the weights come in narrower than my hips. And I really push away, driving with my elbow. Next exercise, this was when I still had intentions of training my back, but this works with rear deltoid. So as you can see, it's a wide grip, so my elbows are wide, I'm pulling back and activating my rear deltoid a lot more than my narrow back, my middle back, sorry. So what I do is a little stretch, little Arnold stretch as they call it, and I squeeze back. I went 35 to 40 kilograms on this one, so not too heavy, enough to get a good form for 15 repetitions, so again, staying in the high repetition range. Okay, so the next exercise I did was a superset. I'm doing shrugs on the Smith machine, just to load up the weight and really pull up and then back with my deltoids. I think it really activates your main part of your shoulders, which is great. I don't do shrugs that often because of my traps. My traps grow like wildfire, so I avoid them, training them too much. But I do like shrugs, and I think if I was a bloke, I'd do them every day. But I'm not going for that kind of bulky look around my upper shoulders. And then I moved it on to front plate raise, and I was using 2 plates here to start off with, but on the last set I did a set with just the 5 kilogram plate, and then I put the 10 kilogram plates, the 2 5s together, used the 10 one, and then I went back to the 5 for front raise, just doing the front of the shoulder, and you can see they're pushing quite hard. It hurts, they really hurt them. And then grab the other one to make it 10, hold the 2, more resistance there from front deltoid, front of your shoulder, and that was that superset. Next exercise that I moved on to was bent over raise. Okay, so everything weird out. I like this one to finish. It hurts my lower back if I go too heavy, so I keep it on the 5 kilograms, and then I get that squeeze at the top. And I was leaning on the preacher curl bench just for a bit of support, so I'm not balancing on my lower back too much. And then I moved it on for the superset. The last superset I did rear shrugs. I don't know what to call them, but I like them because they activate just under your armpit. You can't really see in the footage here, but I'm just shrugging back, really engaging the lower rear deltoid, and I like that to finish on because it burns out my shoulders, take out my back, and that was my workout. Hope you enjoyed it, guys. I did miss out one exercise, which was cable raise, but I couldn't get that footage. And here's me talking and venting yesterday. Thank you. Hiya, and welcome to my channel again. So I just wanted to do another talking video rather than footage, just to talk about what's going on in my life right now. So the update is nothing, which is the worst part about it. The update from the hospitals updates from the hospital have been shocking. I think the Royal Marsden have saved my life. If I didn't get this mole removed from my leg initially, if I hadn't had my lymph nodes removed, hadn't had the treatment, I wouldn't be here right now. So I thank the Royal Marsden for that. But right now, with this brain tumour, I have 3 options. One is surgery, one is radiotherapy, and one is normal radiotherapy. So surgery is obviously they cut through and they remove the tumour. Simple but not. Surgical radiotherapy is using nodes to go into my head from different angles, so the brain tumour is here by the way, and targeting the brain tumour individually, so they're actually going to point the tumour with nodes coming in from different angles, and then they'll radiate the tumour like that. And radiotherapy, obviously there's nodes outside my head on different points where they're going to tattoo and measure up where it is. They don't know, and I don't know what they're going to do yet. I don't want surgery, but I've just got to do what's best for me, and I've got to think about beyond this tumour. I've got to think about what's going to give me the better life afterwards and the less risk of it coming back afterwards, or, you know. This is the hardest thing I've had to go through by a mile, because I just feel so out of control. I feel constantly like I can't battle something that I want to battle. Maybe it's because I don't know what the plan of action is yet, and I think that is the hardest bit. And I mean, people that haven't even been through cancer are telling me this, and they're right, you know, that everyone's right, that the hardest part is not knowing what's going on. When I have a plan, I can focus on that plan, and I can drive towards it, and I can drive through it, and I can be strong for everyone else. But right now, I can't, you know, people are asking me what's the next plan of action, what's the next step, and I don't know. And that's the hardest part, is telling them I don't know, because that's my life that no one knows what to do with. And no one wants to not be in control of their own life.